I started looks maxing from a young age. Like from 13 to 18, I was obsessed with this stuff. Weight loss, doing all the skincare routines, getting the best haircut possible. Yes, from the age of 13, man, I was just insanely obsessed with this. But the thing is, once I kind of hit the adult world, life kind of hit me like a train. And for a couple of years, I started losing my looks. I wasn't looking very good. And not just that, my life started going to doo-doo. And it was for one reason. It was because I was putting other people before myself. And this is probably one thing you might subconsciously do that tons and tons of guys do. It's kind of like the nice guy syndrome, where you just want to be the nice guy, you want to be friendly to everybody, but the only person losing is you at the end of the day. So today, I'm talking about a story time of how I lost myself, my looks, my money, everything, because I put other people first, man. You need to be more selfish. You need to be more narcissistic if you actually want to be good at looks maxing, at life, freaking everything, man. Let's get it. The first downfall I've had a lot of times in the past is I used to get into these little relationships, and the number one thing about relationships is that people love comfort. You know, like you're with somebody, they make you feel so good. All of a sudden, you want to eat pizza at 3 a.m. All of a sudden, you don't want to work. You don't want to do anything. You are comfortable. And lots of you guys, you're looks maxing out there. Maybe you want to look your best, but I'm going to be honest. Your partner could be holding you back. Or maybe you're watching this, you already know. They have dragged you down from how consistent you used to be. You used to hit the gym all the time. Your diet used to be on point, and now this person in your life is bringing you down, and it is not working. But I had this tendency in the past to always put someone really close to me above myself, to where my goals would start falling off. I think another example is I used to have a friend, and we were actually going to start a business together. This was a long time ago. This was back when I used to live in the West, before I did all my businesses, stuff like this. And he wanted to start a very, very boring company where we would go around picking up trash. So it was a trash valet company owned as apartment complexes. I'm going to be honest, it's a great idea. But for me, I don't want to just do something to make money, because this is just going to feel like another job. Like, it just feels like I'm more of a bougie trash man, and that's just not for me, man. I had these dreams to travel, to start my online businesses, to do very, very cool things in life, and this wasn't what I wanted to do. But this friend was holding me back, because I tried to express that, and he wouldn't want to do anything like that with me, and at the time, I didn't really have the courage, man, to go forward and do this on my own. And everything else can be like that. Like, maybe you want to start looks maxing. Maybe you want to start losing weight. And everyone around you, they're trying to put you down. They don't want to do it with you, or they're being negative about it. Like, I remember when I first started dieting, for example, as a teenager, my family told crap about it. I would drive out to a farm. Whenever I turned 16, I got my license on the first day. I would drive out to the farm every single week, get my 7 gallons of raw milk, and consistently drink that. And my family would go on rants about how unhealthy the milk is. Oh, Austin, it's gonna kill you. It's not pasteurized. Anything like this. All my friends thought I was the weirdest guy at school because I'm drinking raw milk. I'd go to the basketball court, play basketball with my friends, and I had a freaking jug of milk with me, man. Like, it's weird stuff. But the thing is, once you let other people's opinions get to you, once your family is not supporting you, once your partner is trying to bring you down, your friends, most people, you're watching this, you probably crumble to this. You slowly adjust yourself to what society wants from you. And for me, in the past, that has always made me a complete loser. Like, I have had moments where I gained 20, 30 pounds. I don't even look like myself in the face because I started adhering to what people wanted from me, and my overall life started going to shit. And what sucks the most is how your level of confidence, it's gone, man. It's eradicated. Like, you don't feel like you don't feel like you have control over your life. So you're watching this, man. The best thing you can possibly do in life is to kind of tell everyone to screw off in the kindest way possible. Don't tell me what to do. You don't know what's best, because if you're watching this, I hope that you have an idea in your head of how you want to look, how you want your life to look. You have goals, everything. You have ambition. Everyone is going to tell you it's stupid. Even something as simple as losing weight. People are going to tell you, oh, eating like that's unhealthy. You can't eat on a carnivore diet. Oh, did you know a caloric deficit is bad for you? People told me this. People told me a caloric deficit is bad for you. Eating less food than your body needs, so it uses stored body fat as a fuel source, is bad for you, when there's thousands of scientific studies showing the benefits of actually eating less food, because it's anti-aging, it makes your skin glow, it makes the body function better. There's infinite reasons, man. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, when you're trying to take any step to improving yourself, you have to have the most narcissistic trait of all and think that your idea is better than what everyone else thinks. The second their negativity creeps into your head, you're cooked, man. All those goals you had, you want to look like a male model, you want to get into modeling, you want to start this business, you want to go after these girls that right now are probably out of your league. Everyone's going to put you down, and that's going to make you not want to do it. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to keep the vision. You have to keep yourself motivated and stay focused on the end goal, the end result, and don't let people get you off your game. Now, the reason that this happens is because society raises us to be nice guys. Literally, ever since birth, we're told to listen to everybody. Listen to your teachers. Listen to your parents. Show respect for everybody. So once you're an adult, literally, you want to do something as simple as lose weight, do some skincare. Society doesn't like it. Society doesn't like people who stand out, and you're gonna cave in, man. You're gonna be the nice guy. So your challenge, you're watching this video, I want you to piss a little bit of people off. You don't have to explain yourself, man. When you make life decisions like, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna eat like this, you don't have to explain anything to anybody. Now, I'm not saying to disrespect anybody. Like, if your parents are sharing their opinion on your diet, or maybe a close friend, and it's coming from a good place, I'm not telling you to be rude to these people. What I am saying, though, is you cannot let their opinion change anything about what you're gonna do. If you know for a fact this is gonna get you results, this is the life that you want, I choose this, don't let anybody tell you anything else to do, man, because you are the only one you should be listening to. Unless only small chance there is somebody in your life who has the exact life that you want. Like, let's say an older brother who gets tons of girls, he looks awesome, he looks aesthetic, and you take his advice. Yeah, take his advice, man. Or maybe you got a parent who's very well off, very successful businessman. Listen to that parent, man. You don't always know what's best, but if you're surrounded by people who have not really led lives of success, led lives that you really want to follow in those footsteps, you should not listen to these people, man. Their opinion is invalid at that point. I think Kanye West said something along the lines of, I'm not going to listen to you unless you're more successful than me. So I hope this video helped you out, man. This is just a little raw rant. I don't want you taking advice from anybody who has not succeeded in anything that you're trying to go after, man. Listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, and become the best version of yourself, man. No matter what anybody says, don't let anyone bring you down, and cut off anybody who tries to bring you down, who tries to be negative, and who is overly critical, coming from a place of negativity rather than trying to build you up. That's it. Subscribe if you're new. Love you with all my heart.